Watch this video and see something.
As we advance in life, there is something I've actually come to realize. When you are in your mid-20s, your late 20s, and maybe probably in your 30 to 40 years, and you are not having it all, you are not financially stable, you are not well to do, there is always this pressure from either your parents, your relatives, as a guy, your girlfriend, if you are married, your wife, trying to compare you with your colleagues who have it all, trying to compare you with your colleagues who are financially stable, trying to compare you with your colleagues who are well to do. And one of these music artists, Bella Shmurda expresses this in one of his songs. He says, Mama call me, say Shinedu is balling. What are you doing, son? You are darling. 4 years in Lasso is really nothing. Bella get that money. We are starving. No more than tell me, say she don't get belly. And my papa must to know here. I'll be thinking, I'll be thinking. So when you look at it critically, there is actually pressure, most especially if you are a guy and maybe you're supposed to be the breadwinner of the family, but nothing to show forth for. I know that you are not hustling, you are hustling, but nothing to show forth for. Maybe age is counting, but the account balance is not growing. You begin to see comparison from the parents, from the relative, from girlfriend, from wife, try to compare you with your colleagues. And the comparison these days is not limited to the guys alone. As a lady, maybe you are of the age of marriage and husband is not forthcoming. Maybe it's not right time, but people don't understand. They try to compare you with even your younger ones who are married, maybe married to a rich family, So I want you to know today that you should see those comparisons, you should see those pressure as a motivation to double your hustle. See the comparison and the motivation to double your hustle. But once the comparison and the pressure is getting too much, I want you to remind them of your colleagues who are no more. Remind them of your colleagues who are under 6 feet. Remind them of your colleagues who lost their insanity, all in the name of looking for the wealth. When the comparison is much, remind them of your colleagues who are roaming around the street. Remind them of your colleagues who are on the hospital bed. People can do anything for money, most especially when the pressure is much. But the ability to comport yourself at that particular moment, that is what makes you a man. Okay, I want to give us a typical example of someone that sells suya, and someone that sells akara, and someone that sells bole. These are three businesses, right? But they have 3 different timing. Someone that sells suya sells more at night. That is his time. Someone that sells bole sells much in the afternoon. Then someone that sells akara business moves more in the morning. So everything happens according to our time and our space. So you as a suya man, you cannot say because someone is selling much of his bole in the afternoon, then you want to sell your own suya in the afternoon. So that is a wrong timing. If you follow that person, you may not sell anything in the afternoon. But when you wait for your time in the evening, you see more patronage in your suya business. So it's vice versa. For you selling akara in the morning, for someone that is selling much of akara in the morning, selling akara in the afternoon might not have much patronage because that is his time. So don't let anybody pressurize you in life. Pray, work hard, pray, then trust the process and wait for the result. When your time is right, everything will fall good for you. Don't let anybody pressurize you in this journey of life. You are not too old to start all over again. Do what you think is right. Because all those people they are pressurizing you, they are comparing you with, they don't even know the source of their income. They don't know the source of their wealth. So you are striving on your own righteous path, and you seem that nothing good is coming out of it, and you know that you are on the right path. Keep on struggling. Keep on working towards that success. Within a twinkling of an eye, everything will fall good for you. So, respect. Peace.